Hi guys, welcome to Soul's Note Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot. For whenever it is that you're tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're all doing really, really well. These are general readings for the collective. It may not resonate. Please only take what does resonate with you and leave the rest. We're using the Divine Energy Oracle to set the theme for your reading today. So can we have a message for the collective, please, Spirit? If I can see where it bloody went. Okay. We have nurture yourself first. Right, okay, bottom of the deck, look forward. Right, let's keep going. Nurture yourself first. So nurture yourself first in lieu of what? Oops, that's what I want to find out. That's far too many. Oh my gosh. My gosh, no. Just one more, please. Oh my gosh, say no. Shit. And then reach for the stars. Bloody hell. Right, nurture yourself first requires you to say no to someone, to something. It's so funny, the last reading we had, it was something about discipline, and I was saying you may have to say yes to certain things, you may have to say no to certain things. So to see nurture yourself first and say no, that requires you to reject something, say no to somebody. So let's jump into this and see what you're supposed to be or benefit from saying no to. Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups. Oh, jeez. Could you be required to say no to a relationship offer that's coming in, but it's coming in from a person that's done you wrong in the past? They may have cheated on you. They may have lied to you. I think there's things that this person did that you're not aware of, because the Seven of Swords is an energy of somebody getting away with something. Right, show me this nurture yourself first, please. This damn Eight of Cups. It came out twice in the last reading. It's coming out on its side. So this is something, when you're being, it says nurture yourself first. So it's nurturing yourself is putting love into yourself. So if you're leaving someone behind and going back and going towards them and going back and leave it, it's like that's not going to be healthy or helpful for you. Somebody may be stuck in a cycle here, or stuck in a pattern. Stuck in a pattern or cycle. Right, show me why Eight of Cups is coming out sideways under nurture yourself first. Knight of Cups. And just in that nurture yourself card, it's like I'm seeing the Eiffel Tower, which was giving me like, ooh, Paris kind of energy, which is, obviously, you don't get cities of love, but I don't know, for some reason, I got romance from that when I first saw the card. So this could be a relationship that you keep cycling in and out of. Knight of Cups. Oh, that's what I was saying. It's what you put your love into when we nurture ourselves. Instead of putting that into another person, it's putting that into ourselves. It's almost giving me the energy, like, you know, when you're on an aeroplane and they're doing like the flight safety demo thing before the flight takes off, and they're saying like you need to put your own oxygen mask on before you then start going around helping other people. Well, it's kind of the same thing. You've got to nurture and love yourself and fill yourself up before you can then go and give your love to somebody else. So it's giving me that energy. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands. This is a new beginning. Right, okay, let's stop. Show me why the Knight of Cups is here and the Eight of Cups coming out sideways. Now the Knight of Cups, we're looking at Pisces energy. Eight of Cups, we're looking at more Pisces energy. Saturn in Pisces. So yeah, maybe a lesson that you've learned, or a lesson that you need to learn. The lesson could have something to do with you nurturing yourself, giving to yourself before you give to other people. That could have been a fundamental lesson that you're either in the process of learning, that you've learned already. With both of these cards being Pisces energy, Pisces rules the 12th house, which speaks about endings and healing and closure. So if somebody is trying to come back, we saw the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Cups on the split. If someone's trying to come back that you've ended something or walked away with, this cycle needs to be closed out. There needs to be healing. There needs to be closure. I feel as though you need to be in an energy of solitude or on your own for you to be able to nurture yourself first. Why is the Knight of Cups here and the Eight of Cups coming out sideways? Under nurture yourself first. Oh gosh, as I'm shuffling this, I've just got, I don't know if you've seen it, but Cat Williams did an interview on Club Shay Shay, the beginning of the year, sometime in January, and he was talking about P. Diddy. And as I'm recording this, P. Diddy's house has just been raided. And it's so funny because I did a reading a while back where I was saying that how somebody treated you publicly, what they did was it was going to be seen, it was going to be big, it was going to be like, P. Diddy's house just got raided. So what I'm saying is it's reminded me of something that Cat Williams said. And he said when P. Diddy wants to party, it's like you've got to tell him no. So it could be somebody who, if it's not a relationship, it could be like a friends with benefits kind of situation. Somebody that you were seeing on a casual basis. I don't feel that this is like someone that you were married to. I really don't. It feels more sexual than that. It feels more sexual than that. Right, we've got the Seven of Wands coming out in the reversed. Don't let somebody like get past your defences. With this Knight of Cups heading towards the Seven of Wands, but the Seven of Wands is in the reverse, this would be like them meeting a resistance for you to say no. Don't let somebody get past your resistance. Don't let them get past your defences, should I say. Put up a resistance if someone is coming towards you. Because I feel with this Knight of Cups energy, it's an emotional offer. Someone might turn on the charm. They really might turn on the charm. But it's time for you to give to yourself. Right, show me this reach for the stars. Yeah, if Puff Daddy wants to party, it's like you gotta tell him no. So somebody could be wanting to go out, party, go clubbing, drink. Yeah, as I say that, Page of Cups with his big cup in his hand. Yeah, they want to go out drinking or doing, I don't know what. Right, we've got Death. Oh my gosh. King of Pentacles. Show me this reach for the stars energy. Oh, Page of Swords. Whew. Right, okay, bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is why you've got to tell them no. There's new opportunities that are coming in for you. I've seen the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands is on the table. We saw the Ace of Cups on the split. There's new beginnings that are coming for you with this reach for the stars. It's like there's bigger and better places for you to aim your energy at this time, rather than you going back, this Eight of Cups on its side, to a cycle that you've already explored. You've already explored this cycle. And I feel that the universe is saying no. And especially like, this is my phallic, yeah, look at that. Big D energy with the Emperor and the Wand. I was just about to say, that's giving me like male genitalia. This is what you need to say no to. If Puff wants to party, you've got to tell him no. If he wants to wave his wand around, no, absolutely not. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at this. Ace of Wands, the Emperor, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Cups. It's like, what? And in an ideal world, this would look beautiful. This is what you want. Like an Emperor that's coming in passionate with an offer. An Ace of Cups going to the Two of Cups. But it's all behind, say no. You've got to give to yourself first. If you're fearful that this is never going to come round again or you're going to miss the opportunity, you're not. You're not. If you know that this situation isn't right for you, if you've been here before, if this situation makes you feel weak or you've got to forget what it is that you want, you can't stand up for yourself, you can't put your foot down, this isn't the relationship for you. We've got the Star coming out next, and here it says reach for the stars. So don't think that you're going to miss out, I'm running out of space, on this Ace of Wands, Emperor, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. You're not. You're not going to miss out. You've got reach for the stars, and then the actual star card was underneath all of this. Star card speaks about healing. It speaks about you receiving guidance about this offer that's coming in, and the guidance is telling you to say no. Obviously, we have free will. I'm only delivering the message. What you do once you flick from this channel is of no bearing to me. I'm just the messenger. Right, okay. Reach for the stars. We've got the death card. So that's closing out a cycle. And that's what I feel you're being asked to close out this so that you can nurture yourself first. Any fuckboys, like I say, anybody that's wanting to come in on a purely sexual basis. Anybody with, like, I was going to say big D energy. Like I say, charismatic, charming, can charm the pants off you. This is what you're being asked to say no to. So death card, we've got Scorpio energy here. We don't have many major arcanas again. But anyway, Scorpio energy, 8th house energy. It's all the stuff that's below the surface. It's an energy of transformation, change. Old things falling away, liberating yourself from a difficult or tough cycle or situation. We've got the King of Pentacles. So this reaching for the stars could have something to do with your financial security. When you nurture yourself first and give to yourself, it also includes building a solid foundation for yourself. It's like I know so many people and have known so many people that have changed their plans that they had set out to do once they got into a relationship. You know, they had all these aspirations, all these goals, all these dreams, got into a relationship, and their life just went off course, off path. So it's like building that firm foundation, especially as women. I think it's important. I'm not saying that we can't be in independent relationships and build with each other, but it's good to have a foundation for you to fall back on as a woman entering into a relationship. So this is speaking about your second house, which is Taurus energy. So it's all about money and resources, your income. So this is what I feel as though you need to be aiming for, or these are the stars that you're reaching for, is to solidify this aspect of your life. Now we've got the Page of Swords in here. So I don't know if this person, whoever this Knight of Cups is the same as this Emperor with his wand out. It's like they want to bypass some defense that you've got up. It's like they almost, like I say, want to get into your pants, want to charm you, sway you off course, sway you off path, have you focus your energy on them as opposed to focusing that energy on yourself. This could be the person who's watching, asking questions, want to know what it is that you're reaching for, what path it is that you're about to walk on, what it is that you're closing out, the transformation that you're going through. You could have piqued someone's attention or interest. Show me this Knight of Cups, 7 of Wands in reverse. 4 of Swords coming out sideways. So 4 of Swords coming out sideways points to the 3 of Swords. So yeah, this is someone who has hurt you in the past. As I was saying, when we saw the 7 of Swords and the Ace of Cups on the split, somebody that may have cheated on you, took from you, stole from you, whether it's your time, your energy, your love. I think this is the person that's wanting to come back. 4 of Swords is also the minor arcana for the star card, the healing card. So yeah, I think it's time for you to heal from this. Whatever it was that this person did, or the reason that they're coming back. Like I said, it could be for closure, but I don't like all of this. If it's for closure, there wouldn't be this Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, and the Emperor. This energy wouldn't be behind here if it was just strictly for closure. And I don't feel the universe would be saying no. You can find closure without communicating. Like, yeah. 7 of Cups in the reverse. There's no longer any confusion. You're seeing things very clearly. 8 of Cups in the reverse points back to the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups in the reverse, which this card is, points back to the 6 of Cups. So this is someone you have a history with. Somebody that, like I say, you've been round this merry-go-round before with. This isn't someone new. And the universe is wanting you to reach for the star. So that to me is like reaching outside of your comfort zone. walking a path that you've never walked before, rather than settling and thinking this is all that's available to you. It's not. Right. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. 5 of Cups, I've just bent the shit out of that. Yeah, it's like someone's not sad, they're not mournful, they're not regretful anymore. You very well could be already focused on nurturing yourself, and because you're in this high vibrational energy, it's attracting this person towards you. The world. This cycle is over, and look at that, next to the Knight of damn Cups. Got the Knight of Cups down here trying to get in, but when he comes towards you, he's going to realise that he's knocking on a locked door. He's knocking on a locked door with his cup, wanting to party, wanting to drink, wanting to celebrate. It's like, if your name's not down, you're not coming in, and this person's name's not down. You're free from this cycle. You're free from this. You've learned a valuable lesson, or you're in the process of learning this valuable lesson. Show me why Death and the King of Pentacles is here. Under Reach for the Stars. Four of Pentacles. Ooh, 3 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles coming out sideways points me to the 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles sideways points me to the 2 of Pentacles. Something financial, like I was saying about building your foundation here. The King is the highest manifestation of Pentacles energy. Then we've got the 2, the 3 and the 4 referenced here. So 3 is building something solid. 4 is the stability of that. So you're in the process, that's what I mean, of creating a really solid, working towards creating a really solid foundation for yourself. The universe is wanting you to build that solid foundation. Show me this Page of Swords energy. 6 of Swords in the reversed. So that's pointing me back to the 5 of Swords. Yeah, whoever is watching, as I was saying, their name's not down, they're not coming in. This person may feel as though they lost, whether it's lost out on you, lost out on a relationship, a connection with you, lost out on being able to get in your pants. If this is, like I say, the Knight of Cups is in here twice, so they're pursuing you or want to pursue you, but they may feel that they're coming up at a loss here. So this person can spy, they can watch, they can stalk all they want. I don't think that they're going to be happy with what it is that they see. Also, this is like a fall from grace. A fall from grace. Because in the upright, this person's like got all of these adoring fans, and like they're all supporting, they're all cheering them on. It's giving me Diddy. A public fall from grace. I don't know why that damn Diddy keeps popping into my head. But this reversed 6 of Wands goes back to the 5 of Wands, which is competition, it's fighting, it's tension, it's friction. So it's like this person is on the outskirts of your life looking in because of all the friction, the drama and the tension that they cause, and then they want you to say yes to them. The universe is saying, say no. Yeah, and you know it. You know it, High Priestess. You know to say no. You know to say no to this person. Right, oh my gosh, go back to the Death. Because we've got Death card in here. So Death in the reverse, fearful of change, 3 of Swords. We had that indicated with the 4 of Swords coming out on its side. So the heartache and loss that someone is experiencing now is putting them in a situation where they're unable to close out an old cycle. This person could be depressed. They could be holding on to you. There's a refusal to accept here, and it's so funny because the last reading I did, the first card here was like an acceptance, and it was in the realm of like relationship or love or partnerships or something. Someone doesn't want to somebody doesn't want to accept a painful truth here. And look at this, we've got that you've healed. Oh shit. What somebody doesn't want to accept, or the fact that they're fearful of change. Well, it's like you've got the World here, last card in the Major Arcana. Temperance, healing, balancing out your emotions, healing karmic and closing out karmic cycles and situations. We've got the Fool, taking a leap of faith. New chapter of your life is opening up. The Magician, card number 1. So 0, 1. That's forward movement. It's progress. You manifesting. Your confidence is back. You're standing in your power. Wheel of Fortune. Shit is changing for the better. As it says there, reach for the stars. Don't think that you're limited by what this person's coming to offer you. It's not. Your fate is changing. Your destiny is changing. You're elevating. So release the old. Then we've got the Knight of Swords. So we've got Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. Oh, it's a king. As I say, that was the Knight of Pentacles. That was yesterday's reading. But the Knight of Swords is things changing quickly. This is a very fast-paced energy. It's Gemini energy. So it's like actions that are sort of happening really fast off the back of whether it's communication, having an honest exchange, something's changed very quickly. This is someone that doesn't fuck about or play games. It almost gives me that someone messed around with you and thought that you were going to be stood in the same place when they came back, but you're not stood in the same place. With Temperance, the Fool, the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Swords, yeah, you close out this cycle completely. Like I said, you shut the door. Somebody can only come back if the door is open. And this person stood outside now knocking on your door. They're not wanting to change. They have a fear of change. They're repeating the old cycle, but you're nowhere to be found. You're focusing on yourself. You're nurturing yourself first. You're saying no and you're reaching and aiming for something more than what you had. Right, I'm leaving that there. That was like a bloody mouthful. I don't know which one of these to read. You know what? I do. If Diddy wants to party, you've got to tell him no. That's what I'm reading. Say no. Oh gosh, and I hate this deck. Every time I use it, it's not in alphabetical order. So I've got to go hunting for the cards. Page 32, right. Say, and you know to say no as well. You know what's been going down at them parties. It says, are you seeking respect or waiting for some form of acknowledgement that's not forthcoming? Are you allowing yourself to be pushed past your limits? It's time to resume authority over your life as a divine being. This comes with setting clear limitations and learning to say no when appropriate. Difficulties will be greatly alleviated by comfortably setting your limits. Your divine energy is calling you to become the true authority in your life by establishing clear and healthy boundaries. It's up to you to know what does and does not work for you and respect this. Know your limits and express them before they are bypassed. And that's what I mean. This person was trying to catch you with your pants down. This person was trying to catch you slipping. This person was trying to see if they could just come on by anyway. So if you've not got the boundaries, it's time to get them. If you've got the boundaries, this person's going to be knocking on an empty door. On a locked door. On an empty door. It says you must communicate these limits in a clear and calm, loving way. It's also important to avoid the notion that it's more spiritual to say yes to the requests of others at your own expense. Exactly, and this nurture yourself first. You can't say yes to people if you're not giving yourself what it is that you need. Right, okay. Where am I? If you can lovingly accommodate others, then go ahead. But if saying yes to another means harming yourself, you must not. There are times when saying no serves best, however difficult it may feel to express and uphold. Your divine invitation says, respect your limits and communicate them in a loving and consistent way. Be willing to speak up to others and establish limits when necessary. Be unpopular if you must in order to maintain your soul's integrity. So if Diddy wants to party, you've got to tell him no. Thank you, Cat Williams. I will remember that sentence for the rest of my life. I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Have a fantastic day, and I will speak to you soon. Bye-bye.